Neck pain. For those of us that deal with it frequently, it's just uncomfortable. Like back pain, it can be debilitating. It's a little bit worrisome, but it also needs mobility, stability, and strength to overcome and prevent it in the future. Following this introduction is a few exercises that are going to gradually increase your movement through the neck. You may not be able to do much at first or get a good range of motion at first, but with practice, with focus, you'll start to get more movement and that pain will calm down. As somebody that has dealt with neck pain for a lot of years, this has helped me immensely, and when I have a flare-up, I use these exact exercises to pull me out of it a lot faster so that I can get back to the things that I like to do, go to work, spend time with my family, and not have to deal with constant nagging neck pain. If you have questions on these exercises, let me know. Start small, go simple, don't force it. The neck is not an area that we want to force exercises on, but frequency is key. 4 or 5 times a day, 1 to 2 sets of 10 should do the trick. Do them at home, do them at work, whatever works for you, just get them in and they will start relieving that pain, giving you more range of motion and decreasing that tightness. Our first stretch to help you with your neck pain is the chicken wing neck stretch. As you can see here, I'm pulling one arm behind my back and then I'm leaning my head away from that side as to get a good stretch through the trap and through the SCM and the scalene muscles in the neck. Once you feel a good stretch for 3 to 5 seconds, look down as far as you can go comfortably for a few seconds and then look up as far as you can comfortably for a few seconds. Once you complete that, do that to the other side. We want to perform 2 to 3 reps on each side of this exercise, just within your tolerance. We don't want to go into a pain zone, but get as much movement through there as you can. Our second neck stretch is the scalene stretch. As you can see here, I'm taking both hands and I'm holding it over the clavicle on the side that I'm trying to stretch. As I'm holding the clavicle down, I'm taking my head back and away. You will feel this immediately. It doesn't take much effort, and you just want to hold a good stretch for 5 to 10 seconds on each side, going nice and gentle. Don't go too much on this one because it could hurt a few important structures that pass through there. On to one of my favorite neck exercises. This is the cervical retractions. It may look silly, but it is highly effective. I have used it so many times to help myself with my neck pain. As you can see here, my head is going straight back. I am not tucking my chin down, but what we're trying to do is activate the deep neck flexors on the front of the neck to take some of the pressure off the back that tends to get tight when you have neck pain and neck injuries. So work on going straight back. Try to do 10 of these at a time. Moving on to low row. Now, why would we do a strengthening exercise for our middle back to help with our neck? Well, a lot of the muscles that attach into the neck and the base of the skull originate from between the shoulder blades. So building strength here can help you from having that hunched position, keeping that tension down, taking a lot of the stress off of your neck. So rowing is an important exercise to help you with your neck pain. One thing to note during this exercise is we want to keep that retraction position of our head back so that our head's not jetting forward when we're doing this exercise. And lastly, for our phase 1 exercises to get you started with neck pain relief is the Doorframe Stretch. I love this one because you can do it almost anywhere, while you're at the office, while you're at home, when you're traveling. If you have a doorway or a wall that you can put your arms on, you can do this stretch. One thing is, you notice we want to keep our chin tucked like we're doing the retractions. We don't want our head jetting out because that can cause some more stress on the back of our neck. So we're keeping our chin tucked. We're doing Doorframe stretches as high as we can, as low as we can, and then straight out to the side, holding each one for a 5 to 10 count.